Leno played great.
He didn't have much to do, but he didn't have much to do.
He
but
didn't
yeah,
have a lot to do, but at least he didn't have any like, oh shit, he scared the shit
here
out
we
of
go.
me there moments.
Here we go. He made good decisions all game long.
Yeah.
And that's my only knock on him.
Really to point out the good decisions basically boils down to just a couple situations where when they passed it back to him, he had a little pressure and he made the decision.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm going to clear this ball out. I'll just clear it out for now.
Exactly. He came out when he was supposed to and get the ball, though 1 or 2 times I was like, man, come get the ball. You know what I mean? But for the most part, this is my only knock against him. People get mad. People want to cry when you talk about Leno. Is his decision making. He did good today. So I'm gonna give him credit and leave him alone. I'm not gonna go off on him.
They have a tough time accepting that his decision making is it's representative in the choice of his haircut.
Right.
So if you really take a look at him, he looks like a 15-year-old heading to the sock hop this Friday.
Who said sock hop?
He just got his shit like really cleaned up real quick.
Right.
A little floppy top on the top,
Right. But that's they call that the German bowl. You know what I mean? I don't know. If I knew how to say bowl in German, that would be sick.
Heighten Titan. Heighten Titan.
Right. Some shit like that. Exactly. Mo belongs, fool. That's what I put. Mo belongs.
Yeah.
He belongs. Excuse me. Nigga, he just coughed right in the mic. Like what, son? But
I got one.
No. I want to talk about this guy. We could talk about this, and then you could hit me up.
I bet you're about to say what I was about to say. Go ahead.
Okay, so Willian starts over Pepe, and everybody, it's 50-50. He's right down the middle. You like him or you don't. Let me tell you the reasons why I like Willian over Pepe. When he plays with the team, it looks like he's trying to incorporate himself with what's going on the pitch with everybody. He's moving around, he's doing a lot of shit, and sometimes it doesn't come off, but he's involved. Whereas Pepe is, he's out on his own island, kind of doing his own thing. And it always just takes. Now with Pepe, clearly more talented, clearly. But it's just like with him, you're just sitting around and you're waiting on a moment of brilliance by himself in isolation with what's going on with everybody else. Whereas William is involved. He's not as good as Pepe, but he's just.
Well, it's a trip like there's times and I'm like, you know what, Pepe's like a better athlete for sure. William's older too now.
Right.
But there's times when I'm like, I know Pepe is faster than him. So, right, that means that he probably could have got to that ball or chased that defender down, right? But that's really not the case to his game. And when I'm watching Willian, even though he might be a step slower, he does he will chase a guy down that has the ball. He will run into position, and like you said, he plays with everybody. Right. He laid the pass off to Bellerin to throw that cross over to Aubameyang. Like he's the one who played 2-man game, and I mean I will say it's probably him that has really given Bellerin a lot of comfort. And Bellerin seems to be Bellerin is playing. Look, I'm not an old-time Arsenal fan like some of everybody else that is out there on Twitter, but as long as I've been watching,
he's come a long way.
Playing out of his mind right
He's come a long way. Yeah.
He's come so far, dude.
He was always my whipping boy, remember? I just wanted him to be more aggressive. Clearly, he's got all the talent in the world, can dribble, he's fast, and you just want him to get to that byline a little more often, take on that, take on the defense and try to go for it. And he might not be doing that, but he's making beautiful crosses. He's involved in the play. And sometimes you even see him way inside, like narrow, kind of getting the ball and doing shit. So no, tremendous game. But
I
yeah,
mean, I really say, man, he feels the game really well right now. Like you see
yes,
him receive balls.
right,
And if you see where the defense is going, Bellerin often makes the choice to go like a different way. Like he
right.
finds little holes to slide into. He
No,
seems
he's
to be
sick.
judging well when somebody's going to put a tackle on with him. He seems to be figuring out whether he can get by that guy or not. And he's just playing great, man.
Tremendous. Now, if we could just get him to eat meat again, get off that vegan diet. Because there was a few incidences throughout the game where Pogba was on him, like for throw-ins.
Yes.
And it was just like, whoa, that's a mismatch.
Yes.
Jeez. Oh, but back to Pepe. Pepe?
Yeah.
Europa League, baby. That's your play. That's where you help us. Yeah. That's where you can shine. You can be out on the island against some of those sorry ass teams we're about to play that nobody's ever heard of. You can have a moment of brilliance by yourself and win us a Europa League match. That could be his role. I just think when during the league or in the Premiership, I just don't think he's on his own island, and I don't get it. Like maybe he just doesn't understand like what's going on with the tactics and how we're trying to play. But to me, I just think Willian kind of fits in with what's going on, with the tactics.
Yeah.